I would. I mean,
you gotta let God have it.
I would let God. Actually, I would just put it in
Say
Jesus'
it. Say
hands.
it.
No, I feel bad. But in that situation,
Kill the baby, Michelle. Murder.
We need the clip.
No,
Bro, if I were to...
Got big shoes.
Oh.
you know that.
You know who's
their
back in the
shoes.
motherfucking building?
Guess who's fucking back?
No, just bang.
Guess
Wait,
who's back?
can we get a purr or something? Fuck. She's shooting in here? Oh, fuck. Had to cut my toenails with TanaMami. Call her ass TanaMami. What the fuck? Cut my toenails.
Damn.
It kinda bled a little bit, but that's okay.
Went too
I got
far.
some fungus under there on my toenail.
It's yellow. It's yellow. It's yellow.
It's yellow.
It's yellow. It's yellow. It's
baby.
yellow.
Got it removed in Mexico.
Ooh.
Nah, that's the homie Johnny.
You matching with my boy Johnny.
And he's over there, and you know he gon' eat.
And
Yeah.
they went to the Chivas game.
Spent racks.
And they tied because of him.
Spent racks.
I wanted them to win. Stop going to my team's game, bitch. You
Hey,
bad
do
luck.
you know what rhymes with TanaMami? TanaMami. DJ Johnny. TanaMami.
We back in the house, motherfucker. Don't play with your mouth, motherfucker. Step back.
No.
Watch your mouth.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your
Caught
mouth.
in the DM.
Ooh, caught in the
Too
DM.
buckle my shoe.
Could never be me. God damn. I stay at home and watch anime all
Could never be
day.
me. Left on scene.
Team faithful. Team faithful.
Saw it 24 hours ago. Still waiting for a text back.
Hey.
Still
I don't know about that.
And it says she's active on the IG. Why ain't you
Damn.
replying to me?
Ooh.
But you posted 24 minutes on your story.
Hey.
Go
And you
cry
know-
about it. Go cry about it. Go cry about it.
Don't tell me what to do.
I don't want to hear it.
She
I
don't
don't want to
wanna
hear it. I don't want to hear it.
And you know I'm sipping on a chela. And you know I'm sipping on a chela. The
Chela.
homegirl can't stay out of Calavera.
Hey, hi, Calaveras.
Yeah, Gemini.
If Calaveras is watching,
gotta
you
jam
better
it.
share it.
I
You
love
better
you.
share this episode.
Oh, you better share this episode.
This fuck.
And hit me up if you're trying to run some codes.
Let's go.
We can link.
Long
We
ass
can do
intro.
some business.
It was fun.
Damn.
Yeah.
And we live in the fucking boy Lalo.
It's your boy for the dreams.
It's your boy Gazelle.
It's your girl TanaMami.
Oh, she's back in the
Back in the
motherfucking
motherfucking
We have a button for that, but it's too far.
I know. People.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
How's it been? It's been a long.
It's been a minute.
And there's been a lot of shit going on. So
Yeah, right?
yeah.
Dude, like the CEO should like hit her up more often, bro. But that motherfucker lacking right now, bro. Little cat.
Facts, bro. Call corporate. Call HR.
I gotta call HR.
Call HR.
Yeah. Well, shit. Well,
I
she's
am
back
him.
now. You're welcome.
So,
It's hard to book her when she got fucking 82 shifts to work.
and then I'd be clubbing like every weekend, bro.
she be on the IG. Bro, I got out at 5:30 and I gotta get into the other one at 5:30. I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
But fuck it, we ball.
Like, I gotta go get gas too.
And then I gotta
No.
ship that Jiffy Lube.
For real.
She still makes it on time.
No,
Huh?
for real, I do. Love it.
Bro, they don't even let you go or anything. It's like, whatever.
Wait, how far is the drive from one job to the other?
It used to be like 10 minutes. Now it's like 25.
Yeah, your
Why?
insurance
Because
is
I
running.
work at the In-N-Out in like, and then my stop.
I don't know if you want to tell
My
people
stop.
that.
I know, almost like there. Just kidding.
I'll bleep it,
It's like
I'll bleep it.
45 minutes.
It's
Yeah.
from the beach. Yeah.
It's from the beach. No, for real. I work at a Starbucks like way by the beach. Unless secluded, like not even drive-through area. Super chill.
There's no customers.
No customers, just vibes. You know about vibes?
Yeah.
Just fives?
Just vibes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like fives.
So how are you guys doing?
We're good. We've been, working,
Y'all
working
grinding out here. I
hard.
see it.
You see
I see
it?
I see the hustle.
You know what I'm saying? Taking care of it. We out here taking care of our people that fuck with us, and just fucking making sure that they like the content, and they keep asking for you, and so
Hey.
y'all welcome.
What the?
She's here again.
But I'm here. Hey.
Yeah, she's here. So what you been up to? I mean, besides work,
Besides
I mean, 'cause,
work?
people, you went on You went on Toast.
Toast to Life.
Toast to Life podcast.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to them. And then after that, it's kind of, I think you came back.
I came back.
And after that, you haven't.
I chilled. I've been chilling, honestly, on social media.
You went on hiatus too, no? For a little while.
Yeah, I did.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. I just was I just hit a stage where I was like, I'm just kind of over it. And plus, I just don't have time. And then my birthday month or like week passed.
Birthday
That
month.
shit was fun. Hey, that shit was fun.
Big ass invite, bro.
You get a day. Pick it.
Hey, we had fun
Whatever.
though.
I made it the whole month.
Birthday
Comment
month.
below if you make it the whole month because I made it the whole month.
Yeah,
I made it the
everybody
whole
does,
month.
bro.
That's just the whole season of.
No, for real. That
summer.
was Gemini season. It
I-
was strong.
Oh, that's true. I look, be dodging my birthday. I'll be like
Why?
December 5th. I'll be like, fuck.
And we got Christmas after this.
For real.
Yeah, because all I'm going to get is, I got you Christmas, bro. For
I
sure.
got you Christmas.
Yeah.
For sure. Got you. But yeah, so you took a little hiatus?
Yeah, I did. We went hiding, but I'm like,
how come?
here and there.
You
I
scared?
don't know.
Scared of the internet or something?
I honestly don't know. I just feel like I needed a break. It was too much for me.
Yeah.
There was a lot going on like the last 6 months. So I'm hoping that we start fresh again in the new year and we're chill.
At least
It's
you don't
live?
need your toe taken out.
That's true.
Yeah, that part.
That part.
That part.
That's why he's not here. That's why Johnny's not here right now.
I
Shout
still
to you,
have
Johnny.
to meet him. Yeah, shout out to you, Johnny.
You know, he texted us. He was like, "My toe's fixed." I was like, "Okay."
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right.
All right.
And I replied, F you.
That toe,
Stay on your toes.
that toe is fucking cursed, my boy.
Yeah,
No way.
Yeah. Bro, he takes
real?
that toe's taking him away from business, bro.
Well,
But we got
That's why I'm
TanaMami
here.
in the
That's
building.
why I'm here.
You know what I'm saying?
you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
But shit. So is it just like personal stuff or it's just
Yeah,
like,
more so personal.
my bad.
And
Just like
then
move past it.
let's get back to stop it.
Yeah.
No, but honestly, it's just I needed that little break.
How was the break though?
It was great. I'm chilling. I spent more time with my family. You know, I felt very disconnected from life. That makes any sense. I feel like when you're all on social media, going out every weekend, I just felt very disconnected and very family oriented too. So I just felt a huge disconnect. And I was like, nah, I gotta get back to my roots.
Yeah.
Facts.
So I did.
I seen that too. Recently, you were out there in Utah.
Yeah, I was with my family. It
Ooh.
was
You run into the
beautiful.
Mormons.
Oh my God.
Did
No,
you?
I didn't.
It's
No.
great.
Out there
But you
like,
know what?
They're making me milk out here.
You know what though? There was like a 14-year-old boy working at Chick-fil-A.
Oh yeah.
I swear to God. And I was like, there's no way. Like, this kid looked fucking 14, 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, like braces. He was like, hi. You know what I'm saying? Just like a.
Can I take your order?
Yes, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
The-
Sorry,
It's
my
gonna be the
brother.
spicy deluxe.
Jesus.
It's like, hi. My pleasure. And I was like, yeah.
My
Wait,
pleasure.
how did he
yo.
sound? Yo, how did
Is
he
that
sound?
cooter?
That was-
You're welcome.
Was that cooter?
No, not the cooter.
Check her emails, motherfucker.
No, but I was like, kids can work over there at that age. And I told my brother, I was like, dude, look that shit up right now because this is illegal in Cali, baby. I know.
Yeah.
And yes, you can start working over there like 14, 15.
I mean,
was
here
like,
you
Why you
could
trying to
start
knock their
working
bread?
Yeah, here you go.
Hey,
What the
what's your
fuck?
problem?
Yeah.
I didn't have one. I was just kind of shook. A child was helping me.
So what did he ask?
Would you like your
child.
freedom fries with that, ma'am, or not?
This is
No
America.
No comment. But I was a little shook. But, it was beautiful.
How do you sound? Because that accent's pretty good. What did he say to you?
What?
The kid. What did he say to you?
My pleasure. My pleasure.
She told me that.
I
Only
just sounded that.
Es un placer. Awesome. Here, there,
Like, you're welcome. My pleasure. And I was like, okay, my pleasure.
How long were you out there
Take it
for?
Yeah, the Mexican ass accent. Take it easy, all right?
Se carece. Se carece.
Hi, little lady.
Yeah.
You have a good one.
I was
Ma'am.
out there for a day.
Just a day?
Just a
really?
day?
On Instagram, it seemed like you were there for a fucking week.
No, for real. I was like,
Turn me up.
no, and I drove by myself.
You did the whole spread out the post.
Yeah, you drove
Yeah,
all the way
I
to
did.
Utah.
I drove by myself.
Hey, so did Gazelle.
Dude, for real, you have?
Fucking assholes.
What? Wait. Is this an inside joke?
He went with his niñitos in the bag, all,
He took
all
us-
passed out.
He took us. We
Yeah,
went
with
for
his
the
kids.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
we went for our homies' gigs, and we were supposed.
Second stage.
Yeah, second stage.
Stop.
By the way,
We didn't know.
Yeah, we didn't know.
You
But-
for real drove?
Yeah, well, he drove, and then like I already told him off rip, we're taking my car. I'm not driving. I'm asleep.
What the?
And so I was already out, and then supposedly they're supposed to rotate between everybody.
No. So, okay, here's what happened. Lalo was like, "Is my whip? I'm not fucking driving." All right, cool. I respect that.
Say less. Take my whip, but
Dreams at the time, he was like, I've never driven that far of a distance because like this was when we were younger.
Yeah.
I've never driven that far of a distance, so I don't want to drive. I was like, all right, bet, that's fine. And then all of us as a group were just like, bro, Johnny's not fucking driving.
Yeah.
Because we don't trust him to drive, you know?
So,
yeah.
some lady
To be
hit,
fair,
some
though,
lady.
bruh.
To be fair, go ahead.
2 hours in, Johnny was like,
No fucking way, bro.
And also, to be fair, he's been in so many accidents, but also,
Not the accident.
we love you, Johnny.
but also he's
It's okay.
no, he's already sitting right here.
Yeah.
But
Not the accident.
you know,
Not
he,
the accidents.
He fucking. Some lady hit her, but don't worry, she was cool with it. So,
What the fuck?
she was cool with it.
Some bitch. That's what he said.
He did say that. He did say that. Don't worry, it's all getting bleeped. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
it's some
That's
joke.
what he said.
It's a joke we have because he said he's some little Asian lady hit me, but it's cool because she was cool with it.
Dang.
Like they didn't fucking
We're
say
like,
anything.
oh, okay, well that makes it okay with the
Yeah.
insurance.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, no, but we're heading out there to Utah for the homies' gig, and I mean, it was fine for like the first few hours, but once I started hearing everybody snoring that motherfucker, I was fucking, my blood started to boil.
What time did
Hour 7.
All these
Because when
motherfuckers
you're
sleeping.
driving, yeah, and you're tired, and all these fuckers are just.
Yeah, you get grumpy.
Hour
you're
6 and you got
hangry.
4 to go.
Yeah. Wait,
It was
so, wait,
snowstorm?
how far did you drive into Utah? Like how many hours?
Fuck, I don't even. We went to Salt Lake City, I think.
Salt Lake City.
So the
So
capital.
like, damn, that's like another 2 hours. So you drove.
Shut the size, you know. Nothing
Shit.
for me.
I drove like 5.5.
What city did you go to in Utah?
Washington, but Zion, basically. We went to Zion.
Oh,
Is that like a national park out
He's
there?
a good
Yeah,
basketball player.
it's beautiful.
Utah's really nice, huh?
It really is, though.
It's just it sucks because of the weather. It's so
fucking
it's
hot.
no. It's
When we
fucking-
went, it was the opposite. It was
No,
cold.
it's fucking cold.
Yeah.
Like wintertime, like their winters are long as shit. Yeah, I got an uncle
I
who
went
lives
in the
out there.
summer,
yeah.
baby. We went on the winter.
It was a cool day. Well, I mean,
It was cool because y'all were sleeping and homie over here was
Yeah, yeah,
driving.
yeah. I was
chill.
I'ma back you up.
I was
I'ma
two.
back you
I was
up.
2 Red Bulls in and 1 Monster in.
I woke up from like a nap. It was the sun, and then I woke up again 2 hours later, fucking pouring snow, driving right through it, and I was
way.
just like,
Hey, he's going 90.
in a Nissan Sentra too.
hey,
Not that Nissan
2007,
Sentra
my boy got his
activities,
bread.
bruh.
Yeah.
That McDonald's money hit different.
He didn't have a backup
The
cam.
McDonald's money is different.
yeah,
I'm fucking
$540 a month,
$12.75 an hour. That shit was.
24.4 APR. I sumare, I don't give a fuck.
How were we more rich?
I gotta
back then?
fucking steal. Fuck, you can't tell me shit.
How the fuck were we rich back then? That's my thing. In my head, I was like, I still got money to blow.
What the
And they
fuck?
gave me a fucking insurance on 180.
Yeah.
I'm fucking balling, bro.
I don't need that Gap shit. The fuck?
You want to pay the gap? I'll pay it. Fuck you.
Hey, fuck Johnny too.
What?
He didn't give us a single dollar for gas.
Hey, that's not my business.
And on
I'ma
the way
stay my
and on the
lane.
way back, they were like, "Hey, you want food?" I was like, "Nah, I'm good," because I'll get car sick, and that's even worse with food in my stomach. And I was like, "I'm good." Johnny said, "Down for Subway." We go to Subway.
Like hour,
We
huh?
go to Subway. My boy eats, bro. Something. No le cayó bien the food, bro. We were in the fucking gas station for an hour and a half, bro.
I was heated.
We lost
Waiting
an hour
for
of
it.
sunlight.
And I was like,
fucking way.
in my head, I was like, I'm not driving, but I'd be pissed. So I can just nap and wake up and possibly we're on the move.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. I napped. Fucking 45 minutes later, I woke up, still here. I was like, this mother, call him. Nobody called him.
Like, he was mad.
Yeah, bro. Like, I was like, yo, get out now. I'm almost done. Almost. It's 45
What
minutes. But let's
the
go.
That motherfucker gave birth in there.
Yeah,
What the
He was
fuck?
fully dilated.
Yeah, but I mean, he was good afterwards though. He said he's like, oh yeah, it hit him bad. I felt bad because it hit him bad. It fucking sucks. It's happened to the best
is
of
dirty,
us.
though.
But I was just like, bro, the car ride's already long enough, you know. And I was like, I'm pissed because I gotta wait. I know this was fuming because he's the one driving and having to wait for
I
you.
was mad heated.
Because I think it was the last
I was having fun.
it was the last 3 hour drive, right? The
I was like,
last
this
3 to
shit
4
lit.
hours.
Yeah.
And
We're
it was
like
kind
halfway.
of we're already almost here. So it's like, hey, we're almost there. And then like then you start doing like the damn. If we would have drove an hour and a half ago, we would have been right here and almost home. And then it just became that thing. But yeah, fuck the drive. So and you did it by yourself.
I did.
Was that the furthest drive you've ever done?
No, I've driven to like Oregon.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I
How
mean,
is that farther?
no, like what? A little bit past. It is a little bit farther because
Yeah.
over there I drove like 9 or 8 hours. Some shit like
I
that.
forget
only
how
drove
big
5
California
hours.
is.
I'm just kidding.
You
No,
just
it wasn't that bad.
the whole time through Fresno, fuck, it smells like
I
cow
was
shit.
chilling. And I went through Las Vegas, but I came back early because there was that fight with Ryan Garcia. And obviously I was going to drive.
Yeah.
And honestly, I didn't want to deal with that shit. I was going to add another, like, maybe, like, hour, if anything, to my trip. I was like, fuck that shit.
Right.
Nah, I'm good.
You enjoyed your time out there though?
I did.
That's
It was
cool.
relaxing.
That's family, right?
That's family.
Damn.
Love you, Mom.
Who'd you
Love
go
Dad.
visit?
Nobody. We just went. My parents got an Airbnb.
Oh, okay.
And they just went out to the parks. And yeah,
dope.
it was chill.
I thought your family lived out there or something. So you just went out. Oh, that's cool though. They like the ambiente over there, or they just said fuck it.
Yeah, they love like everything nature, and I like it too.
Oh,
but,
okay.
You know, I'm more
that
like,
makes a lot more sense.
So then,
now.
like, retiring wise, like, if you were ever to retire and shit, like, you gonna move out to some country like that?
"Beg, no, baby.
She didn't
Nah.
retire in Calaveras.
she got tired in LA food. She retired.
Why I hate it? That's
Is
my
that hating?
spot.
I'm a day shift cook, but fuck it.
Nah, I'm gonna stay out in LA,
Yeah.
chill.
Do you want to live out there in LA? I feel like you're an LA
I
girl.
grew up in LA, on Venice Beach. Remember I told you guys?
I'm so
Yeah.
What is your dream though, like? Because that's something I'm curious about. Like, oh, sorry.
No, I'm her dream, bro.
What the fuck?
Aquí estoy, güey. Why you ask that stupid question? I'm right
She
here.
said dreamboat, not gravy
Estoy
boat.
temblando. Estoy temblando.
Nah, but like, what is your dream like in terms of career wise? Like,
I want to be an RN for labor and delivery.
One more time.
can you say that?
One more
Labor and
time.
delivery. Registered nurse for labor and delivery, so delivering
Oh,
babies.
okay.
Oh,
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That took a whole other turn. I thought it was going
Yeah.
somewhere.
You were like, what the fuck? No,
And you're
yeah.
gonna put that on
That's
TikTok
a-
too, or?
I thought she said she wanted to play with Riveri. I was like,
I want to play I want to be part of
you're a
the
couple years late, but
I was
But he was
doing
a
some
baller.
rap right now, and you guys, it flew right by your head. No, I'm just
yeah.
I mean, so can you slow it down for us? We're kind of stupid.
Pop that pussy, bitch. In the living room and shit.
pop your pussy, bitch. Come on, period. The baby's head's coming out.
No, you having a period. Oh, shit.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
No, I heard that shit gets intense. Like they literally shit
She
trying to
little
give birth.
whistles. Come
She has the
on,
little
Sometimes.
fucking signals like the pilots do with the planes.
bro.
All right.
Just keep coming.
Come on.
You keep going.
Come on,
You're good.
sis.
You're
Hold my
good.
hand.
She started
Hold my
doing
hand,
live
bestie.
shows.
This shit gonna bang on TikTok.
Yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's the. You should kind of imagine her making TikToks, doing the renegade while someone's getting burned in the back.
Hello, Kid Talk.
All right.
Yeah.
Now that's dope. And what, like,
I never. That's crazy.
you've always thought about that? Like, you always wanted to be that?
At first, I wanted to be a lawyer.
What?
Yeah,
That
I was
doesn't seem
actually
you.
like enrolled. I want to be like a prosecutor.
Oh, that was.
Yeah.
Los defe-
I thought it was.
Hey, los defensores 636.
Hey, shout out our
Abogados.
sponsors. Shout out our sponsors right here.
Abogados 55555.
Y tu problema resuelto.
That's what I wanted to do, but then I was like, no, it didn't work out. So this is what I want to do.
That's dope.
I was like, that's why she flamed me so well before this shit.
All right.
Caso cerrado, baby.
Facts.
Doble.
Facts. That's a fact, B.
Y'all don't need to know.
Yeah, you don't even know that one. What was I gonna say? That. So what the hell? What made you just decide like that you wanted to take that as a career path?
Honestly, at first I wanted to be a nurse for like, I think, I don't really want to say something dumb, but like I wanted to be a nurse for like kids. Cause I enjoy like helping.
pediatrician?
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but I was like, damn, I was gonna say Pedialyte and shit.
Pedialyte?
Pedialyte. No,
I wanna be a pedicure?
I wanted to be a pedicure Pedialyte.
I wanted to be a veterinarian.
Hot girl shit. Hot girl shit.
That shit smacks after Calaveras. Huh?
Oh shit! I'll be like this.
Hey, kids.
she has it, dude. I'm about to be this when I grow up.
Yeah.
I'm about to be a Pedialyte.
No fucking way.
That fucking walk into 7-Eleven too when you're buying that shit the next
Dude.
day.
They know too, bro.
You're like, yeah, I had a fucking rough night. Bro.
Oh, they always ask though. They're like, hey,
Rough night.
rough night.
No shit, bitch. That's why I'm fucking here. The fuck? I got Pedialyte in my hand.
Yeah.
Hey, the night before 1942, just
Hey, el ambiente, el ambiente.
Yeah, you ever had to buy the Plan V at Walgreens or anything like that?
No,
Yeah.
how is that?
Bro.
How is that?
Bro, when I tell you, like,
Yeah.
this bitch flamed me, bro. I walked in and I was, and my ex at the time, right? Because we were hella paranoid about having kids. I was like, I don't want to have a kid with you, bitch.
Facts.
And
good choice.
yeah. Facts. And so she was like, that's the thing. You don't mind fucking in public, but you don't want to walk into Walgreens to go get the pill. You fucking stupid. You know, so she made me go. She made me a couple times walk in.
I know she's still watching. Hey, that's some bullshit. Cause she was.
Does it look like I have a kid? I'm good.
Nah, but hey, that's some bullshit. Cause she's 50% of the responsibility too. She should be in that bitch with you.
Equal rights.
And they're never in there with you.
Nah.
Because
So this bitch is embarrassed.
You wanted the nut in you.
This bitch is embarrassed.
But you did it.
This bitch is.
That's a good point.
Hold on.
Okay.
So this bitch is embarrassed because she's like, oh, like I don't want to go in because I'm embarrassed. Like, they know I'm getting a plan B. They know it's for somebody. Like, I'm not just getting this for like just me. Like, I take these recreationally.
It's for my mom.
Right?
She sent me. She sent me.
I don't know.
This is for my Theo. It's been a tough transition, but
Also, she wants a Coke. Where's your Coke at? Because she wants a 2 liter.
So I walked in, right? And I'm like, fuck, man. Which brand is better? I was like, do I get the fucking One Step? Or do I get Walgreens brand?
Walgreens brand.
And when you're in there, you're like, I need to make the right decision.
Yeah,
like, fuck,
you
dude.
have to.
Because this one's $20 more expensive, but so is a kid.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck. And the thing is, you got to press a button. You got to press a button for an associate. Back up, dog.
Y'all gonna shine, fool.
Yeah.
You get down right now.
You have to fucking press a button for an associate to come help you. And it's like, I'm not buying an iPod. I'm buying a fucking plan B.
They come over,
So this girl walks over. You know, this is probably like her fifth self-abortion today, right? So whatever. Her fifth self-checkout today. So she walks in. She's like, you need plan B? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, all right. And she went and grabbed it, and she went next door, like literally the next cabinet, and she grabbed some condoms too. She's like, you don't need these, motherfuckers. Swear to God, she said it like that. She said it like that.
How does she look?
Oh, she was probably like in her 50s.
Oh, she was aiming your ass. She bagged your ass.
Yeah, she fucking put me in that bitch.
Yeah.
So I walk out pissed as fuck, bro. I was like, next time you gotta go get the shit.
Next time,
I'm 19. Like, I'm like fucking like, I don't want this shit. I don't want to deal with this shit. But at the end, I was like, I had to buy this shit in excess.
Bro.
I had to stock up. I'm like, give me 5 of them bitches. Just in case.
Next time, just put the tip in her butt.
Nah. Next time, just push her down a flight of stairs, baby. Plan C, homie.
Plan C.
What?
Hey, abortions are illegal, right? That's what you gotta do.
That's plan A now. Fuck.
Y'all trifling
Just fucking
here.
drop kick that bitch.
Oh, she fell, officer. I don't know.
I don't know.
Pro-choice, bitch.
She's also pregnant somehow.
If the doorknob hit you with a good lawyer, split you. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm just relating there, you know.
Yeah, I've been there too.
You've had to buy
How
the
was
plan B
your
before.
experience?
Yeah. It was rough.
Damn, y'all having it rough. Okay, let's talk about it.
No, my fault. I'm confusing it for the not plan B for the pregnancy test. Having to go buy the
That's
pregnancy
even
test.
worse.
That's more.
You just go and you buy the
Because
little bib pack because you're like, I might as well.
You're fucking scared shitless. Like, you're like, fuck, am I really about to be a dad and shit? Like, I gotta get another controller for the PS4, you know?
Hey, he's a Real Madrid fan. You're like, fuck. Hey, just leave him at the fire station, dog.
You gotta punt that kid.
Leave him
I'm
at the
pushing him
fire
down
station.
Come on, man.
Yeah, but I did that whole thing. I was young too. I was probably like 18 years old. That was rough. Those are my girls.
Yeah.
You remember that shit, bitch? You remember that shit? She was sweating. I was sweating. I was working at McDonald's.
It's okay. Hey, it's okay. We can eat there for free. It's cool.
I got the manager discount.
I got the discount.
It's cool. I'm maintenance. I make the money.
He said, I'm making the money, baby. Don't
Big
worry.
racks there. I do the maintenance.
Don't worry.
I'm making 1075, baby. I got you.
We making our family eats, baby.
And she's a full-time student.
$475 every
Ain't
2
no
weeks.
way we making it in this world. Ain't no way.
475, bro.
McDonald's.
Hey, you know what sucks too? Like, you gotta give them the whole bullshit. Like, nah, yeah, like we got, like we're gonna be okay. You know, it's like, no, we're not. Bro.
What the fuck?
Well, I never
You
gave
gotta give him
that
the
I don't even know if I like you like that.
You're done.
I never gave that speech.
You're
My
done.
shit was like, hey, bro, we're not gonna make it. If something happens, we're fucked. I don't know who's gonna take care of us. I don't know who's gonna do it.
You ever had to buy like a Plan B or a pregnancy test?
Me personally,
If you don't want to answer, that's fine.
Yeah, if it's
me personally, when I was younger, like definitely when I was with my high school sweetheart, I popped them bitches like.
You had unprotected
Molly,
sexual
right?
intercourse.
Tic Tacs?
But I was young and I just wasn't I was just really careless. You know, when you're young, like you guys told me
And
your
you're gonna
ages.
fuck up your
No, but
period.
I was like 16 or 17 popping them like, but then I found out that it was bad for you and like it can make you infertile. And I was like, shit, I gotta go on birth control, you know, but definitely wouldn't make my man buy that shit. Fuck that.
What about you, Lalo? Have you ever fucking had anything?
Nah,
like that
never,
happen to
bro.
you? Shut up.
Yeah. When I was younger, like with my high school sweetheart, bro. That's because we were paranoid. Like, after every time we had sex,
You
bro,
guys were smacking
after every time we had sex, bro. That's why I had sex. Just, you see, I know
Lalo fucks.
I fuck. You know, like every time, bro. It's just like
You gotta change your username on IG.
She's like, it's
Lalo
like-
fuck.
it's late. It's like, bro, by how many? Like a day. Well, let's give it 2. It's still late. We're gonna have a kid. I'm just like, fuck, bro. Again, me too. McDonald's.
I know you're so paranoid too.
McDonald's LA, bro.
You just start holding your fucking burritos like this.
Yeah.
I gotta get the practice in.
Practice.
I wrap burgers pretty good, so I might do
Yeah.
the diapers the same way, bro, the same style.
Flip the baby over instead of the diaper.
But yeah, I used to have, you know, I used to get those scares into it, and then like, but then it was like us growing up, and then I think she was going through like the ones that she liked and shit, like.
Yeah.
You know, like all the different types. I don't know. I didn't pay attention. I was just like, yeah, do
She had the patch.
Yeah, bro.
took a pill.
So she doesn't smoke anymore. Yeah, she just had the.
Yeah. She had the patch and she had the
She
the
had
chip.
the thing. She had the thing in her arm, and then
She had the
the chip.
Bluetooth.
yeah, she had the Bluetooth.
What
I've been
the
connected to that shit, bro.
Yeah.
She had the AirTag.
Yeah.
You wouldn't lose her?
Nah, yeah. I would connect to it, and then I put a chill
Why
bill.
is bitch in Lalo Creek?
Chill Bill.
I bumped Chill Bill on that shit, bro. It's back in the day, bro.
Yeah.
Or
Not the Chill
Lamborghini
Bill.
Mercy, and I'm like, oh, hold on.
Lamborghini
Let me hear that shit. But yeah, nah, I mean.
Yeah.
But what about you? Do you have any of that? Or what's up?
What?
You know, the protection.
They want to know.
Yes,
around
we
the
are
DC.
protected. Oh, no, I'm just kidding.
Is that like mostly the standard now for like most women? Like there's like
it
fuck
should
yeah,
be.
I'm getting it.
And you know what? The shitty part is now. I mean, in California, we can get birth control. We can get.
'Cause I could just leave.
Abortions, but
Jesus.
I'm
you ain't
playing.
shit. But
We've established that already.
He's a jokester. He's a jokester.
Slide in the DM.
It goes down in the
Yeah,
DM.
it goes down.
It goes down.
Insider, they don't know what they're talking about.
That's what DM
Hey,
DM
but
stands
we
for.
know.
Lalo got
We
rejected in the
know.
DM.
She know.
But you were saying. Go ahead. You were saying.
What the fuck was I saying?
It's the standard.
It's
Yeah,
a
it's a
standard.
standard
for
for
women.
women.
Standard.
In California, you can do it.
But that's so shitty though. You guys saw that Roe versus Wade.
Yeah.
I saw the
That's
fight.
Yeah, that fight
so
was bad.
shitty.
That shit-
Even if you're
It was right before
even
Ryan Garcia.
Let her fucking talk.
Sorry.
if you have a child, obviously like you're pregnant and something happens bad with the pregnancy, you still cannot get an abortion. Like you literally will have to like
Hold on.
you
Can repeat
you
that?
can like let's say like your something is like defectuoso with your pregnancy or like
Yeah.
something bad happen, you can't get an abortion. You gotta like ride it out, and that's so shitty.
crazy.
That's so shitty. I'm not saying get an abortion like all. I'm just saying like situations like that you would have to get an abortion, but you can't.
Yeah.
But I'm protected.
That's right.
You want to get
Checked it out
specifics
here.
or not?
Like, bitch, you better have this fuck kid.
You're not.
Bro,
believe it.
you
You
saw
out
me.
here.
You saw me holding that in for like a fucking good ass minute, bro.
I was gonna say, yeah, we went
Mark it.
we went over that on the episode of the Roe v. Wade that we did.
Yeah.
We were saying that like doctors can see like if your kid's gonna come out with health issues and if it's gonna be an issue to you while you're giving birth, and they will recommend you like, hey, this is not the one, you know. But now it's gonna be harder for those states that are not allowed
Yeah.
to. You know?
All right. I'm gonna ask the fucking question then.
It's
all right?
sad.
Go ahead.
Let's say for example, you're pregnant, right? You and your man, you've been having unprotected sex. No,
Intercourse.
you guys have
Intercourse.
been, like, you guys have been trying to have a kid, you know, and it's been difficult. Let's say you've had difficulties, right? You're in labor, all right? You're in fucking Amazon delivery room, whatever. And they tell you like, hey, like they tell your man, like, hey, she's probably not gonna live. It's either her or the baby. What do you want him to do?
Well, I wouldn't have a choice.
What do you mean?
Damn.
Get rid of it.
Leave him with that.
Do the roar.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, with all due respect.
No, get rid
But
of
fuck
it.
that baby.
Fuck that baby.
Fuck them kids.
No,
don't do that.
No, fuck that baby.
Oh my god.
Fuck them kids.
I don't know that
And
baby.
he really wanted to have kids.
You know what? Unfortunately, I would. I mean,
You gotta let God have it.
I would let God. Actually, I would just put it in
Say
Jesus'
it. Say
hands.
it.
No, I feel bad. But in that
Kill
situation,
the baby, Michelle. Murder.
We need the fucking clip.
Bro, if
fuck
that were
you.
to, in the hypothetical situation that if that were to happen, bro, I'm going in there and punching my girl in the stomach myself, bro. Boom.
No
My girl's
way.
living,
I
bro.
don't even know that motherfucker.
I've known you for years. I don't even know that motherfucker.
So no, for real though, is that what you guys are doing?
Fuck yeah, fuck
So we're
that
in
baby.
agreement.
Well, yeah, because I mean,
Well,
Yeah.
it's hard for her because she's having the fucking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Or not having it. I don't know.
Yeah, but the most loss you're gonna get out of it is for like how much you put into the baby shower. Like that's like the
Yeah.
biggest loss.
That's so
Dude, 400
sad.
down the drain, but that's cool food because like I got my girl here by my
It's
side
cool.
still.
I got a boppy.
No,
It's cool. You good?
dude, we got a fucking body pillow. You're good for
Yeah.
recovery at home.
We have a wagon. We don't have the stroller yet, but we have the wagon. You'll
It's
take
just
care of
different.
it.
It's
You'll
different
take
for
care of it.
women.
It's gonna
You're-
suck
No,
when you
carry that
I
baby.
It's
understand.
gonna
That,
suck
I
when you
understand
look
it's
at the-
different for you.
That's why he was
so that's why
asking.
I'm
That's
asking.
why
It's gonna suck when you look at the cradle when
We're
you get to
gonna
the
fight.
house. Like,
It's a tough
fuck.
situation.
Throw that shit
Yeah,
away
we
first.
tricky.
Wait, what's it?
Hold on, what?
I said it's gonna suck.
Rewind.
It's
You
gonna
said we
suck.
ain't having this little bastard. I'm throwing that crib away, dog.
It's gonna suck when you get home and look at the crib. You're like,
She comes out outside. I'm like, woo!
What the fuck?
yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm be supportive.
I got you. Hey, you're done.
You're done.
Hey.
You're done.
Yeah,
That
you're
shit was
done.
funny,
As
wasn't it?
Michelle
You're
would
done.
say, you're done.
You're done.
She
You're
laughed
done.
under her, but she did a little.
Nah, that shit is rough. It's definitely a hard decision for a woman to make, I think.
It's tough.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
it? Is it though?
Yes and no,
Yeah, I
because
think
do you
it-
still want to live? Like,
I want to live.
Like, yeah, you want to live, but it's in their stomach. It's like you grown to love because you're feeding it already, bro. You're already loving it. Whereas a guy, you're kind of just watching. You obviously you're loving your girl and all that, but your girl is the one that's keeping the nutrition coming to the kid. She's already raising the
Yeah,
kid,
yeah,
taking
yeah.
care of it, make sure that if something feels weird, she's going to the doctor. We're just kind of like, well, we're waiting 9 months, bro.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna be there, be supportive, the real kings, but
Right.
the girl's like actively taking care of it already.
Yeah.
and then like to
There's
be
like,
like,
there's like a emotional connection.
exactly, it's already
you know?
there, bro.
Fuck.
It's like when a dog dies.
Hey, yo, shout out
tricky.
to modern technology though, because back in the day it was literally like that. Like, hey, your girl ain't gonna make it, but the baby is, you know.
Yeah.
And you're just like,
And that was it.
I don't know that
That-
fucking baby.
There-
Like,
there was
they
no
made a
choice.
decision for
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, there was
that
no
was
choice.
crazy.
That's
That's
nuts,
shitty.
bro.
That's shitty.
So then, what would be your answer? Because we still haven't got that from you.
She said
I'ma
it.
live.
Yeah, damn right. Damn right.
Fuck them kids.
Yeah, hey, we can't have that baby on the
Hey,
podcast.
That's facts. Hey, how many fucking followers does that baby have on TikTok?
Exactly.
That shit
Yeah.
will be funny as fuck. She texts her man, "I live, bitch."
That baby hasn't done one shift at Starbucks, bro.
That's facts.
What he ever do for me?
Hey, bro, come on, bro. She gonna wake up at the Undertaker on the
That
back.
fucking baby don't know what animal style is.
What the fuck? I almost
She go,
She gonna roll her
my
ass.
gosh.
At the Undertaker, bro. Hell yeah. Hey, also round 2, we try again. You know, like for
Yeah.
another kid. Maybe this one won't fuck me up at the end.
That baby kills her.
That's why you have to make the decision. Because
Tricky.
at the end of the day, you and your girl can try again. And if not, adopt if you really want a kid. Like,
Yeah.
just
Right.
adopt.
stop saying adopt though.
No,
like it's
why?
easy. Because it's easy.
I know it's hard.
Oh, it's
Like,
hard. You gotta
bro,
qualify.
You know
But
how
isn't
much
it
you have to make.
impossible?
You guys both have to make a combined income of like 85.
Bro, McDonald's got me, baby.
McDonald's got you.
Hey, bro. I'm the first
You
shift
heard?
lead, bro.
You heard?
Bro,
I'm the first shift lead.
I got the keys.
You know who you're talking to?
I get mandatory overtime. Mandatory,
That part.
I make 50 cents more than the crew.
baby.
Food,
Baby,
we
The 50 cents
we good.
matters.
It's peak season.
We
It-
good.
It's been peak season for 4
Hey, do you
months.
see my lines? They move, baby. My lines,
The lives are
my lines
moving.
move.
They're thriving.
You see how I have the crew?
I don't even take lunch.
Ever since we got that dual drive-through, bro, business is booming.
The ice cream machine working. It's looking up. I don't know what you said.
Business is
She over there
booming.
just crying. Like,
You know how to make Sundays, bitch?
Okay.
I do.
All right, well, let's shift from this. We went to Instagram and we asked the fans You know, all the motherfuckers will be asking for TanaMami to come back on.
TanaMami.
We went to them. We asked them advice from TanaMami.
Oh,
TanaMami. Tanahara. TanaMami. But anyways, Dave, you want to take it away?
Yeah, you want to start with this first question
The
on the
first
board?
question on the board. Yes, Ursi.
How do you tell someone that you like them when you don't really know them?
Okay.
I don't want to specify he or she's just in case that
No,
person
kind of
felt.
like, let's say it's like a work setting. No, that's like,
just fuck on your
Nah, you
break.
kind of know them, right?
Damn. I guess like social media wise, no, because you don't really know them. You're just looking at them with a social media eye.
Can I
'Cause
give-
that's
Can I give her a scenario? Just
yeah,
honest-
give me a scenario. Give me a scenario.
You bring one of like your homies around.
You're
and,
buying Plan B.
You, one of, you bring one
Fuck
of,
that shit.
You bring one of your homegirls around, and I don't know her at all, like at all.
Oh, I know.
And I don't know her at all. It's not, by the way, and I don't know her at all. But I'm like, oh, I want to get to meet her. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, then I'd tell.
You start dating her.
Nah, I would just be straight.
That's
I would
toxic.
try
That's
to
toxic.
talk to them because how can you like them? You don't
You
even
like
know them.
Maybe like you're
You like
one of
their
those people.
appearance. Their appearance.
But like maybe you're one of those people like you talk to them with your all and stuff, and they're just not that kind of person that they talk
Yeah.
to you with their all, but you like them, you appreciate them.
Well, I gotta ask
I've
real
been there
quick
before.
because I mean, Dave is the one who gets Dreams is the one who gets these questions.
Yeah.
And do you remember this came from a female or a male?
This came from a man.
A male. That's why I made.
So
That's why I
it's a
put this in
guy.
there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because like, I don't. Yeah, to answer your question, how you're saying, how do you know if you like somebody? I mean, you can. Have anyone ever stepped to the room and that's just like the energy that they bring, like it's positive, it's not negative, it's not like asking for attention, but people just gravitate towards them because they're like good people, and you're like, damn, that's kind of like,
Damn, that's kind of hot.
Yeah.
that's how I'm
but-
looking at it.
Me and
How do you go from there? Like now, like
Fucking guy.
how do you go from that to like how do you shoot your shot?
You just gotta be
essentially,
straight
right?
up. Woman, well, personally speaking, I would like a man that's straight up. Don't be too straight up where it's like creepy. Like, I've been seeing you at the gym. I've been seeing you at the gym. Like, blah, that's kind of weird. Just be like, hey, seeing you here and there. I think you fine. No, I'm just kidding. I'll say that.
Oh, I gotta ask this.
I eat ass, bitch.
that. Your ass is fine, baby. Bring that ass over here.
Now, I gotta ask. Have you ever had a guy approach you and he's just smooth with it, and you're just like you've clocked it, like?
Nah.
Nah, never?
I feel like a lot of
Thanks
disrespectful.
for trying to help, but she's still saying no, man.
A lot of disrespectful men just come up to me like, I think I went to the club not that long ago, and there was like some guys. I went, damn, you fine. What's your name? Like,
Pop your pussy, bitch.
what? Nah, for real. That type of energy.
You know
And
what's
I'm
crazy
like,
though?
Pop your pussy for the
What's
1942.
crazy is that those motherfuckers do that shit because every now and again it works
It
on
works.
some girl.
yeah, but I'm not that girl.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
It's
though.
just different.
So you've never had anybody just be smooth with it?
No.
Come on, Tom.
Maybe in the DMs. Maybe in the DMs. But
Nah, I'm
not
talking about
recently.
face to face, bro. Like,
Nah.
this is my advice to whoever asked this question is like, whatever you do, I think your best chance is to do it face to face.
Straightforward.
Yeah, avoid that social
Straightforward.
media shit because like.
I wouldn't even say straightforward.
Because everybody's doing that shit, bro. Let's
I
be
would
real.
just say-
Everybody's shooting their
I
shot.
But
just
you'll
say
get
face to
your
face.
answer right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Like if you hit on somebody through social media, they might not reply for you.
Or they might entertain because they're bored.
Exactly.
Because they're
Exactly.
bored.
Or they just won't. They'll just
Yeah,
dead
it's
ass
happened to
won't
me.
reply for like fucking 3 hours, and then you're like,
Yeah.
oh, they're not interested, or who
Yeah.
knows?
Or
Be on scene
24
for 14
minutes.
hours.
If you do it face to face, you'll know straight up if they're interested or not.
Have you ever realized you're being entertained?
Yeah.
That shit's fucking.
That's just fun as
That's
fuck.
rough.
That's just fucking whack, bro. Because you know, bro. I'm like, I know, bro. Like,
Yeah.
come on. Like, I'm not fucking stupid.
Yeah, that
That's
part.
why you get the same energy back,
That
bro.
part.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, bro.
That
like,
part.
that's crazy. You don't talk to me at certain times, bro. You must be bored at this time, or that guy must be working, bro.
Yeah, 2 in the
Yeah.
morning.
Guess what I'm doing? I'm watching anime, baby.
That
F
part.
you. You know what I'm saying?
Still gonna
But-
Not
but-
F you.
I'm still gonna reply quick as fuck though.
Hey, I didn't say I wasn't, bitch.
Yeah.
I just said I was busy too.
Yeah.
I'm watching anime.
You busy? Nah.
It's like,
I'm just chilling.
I am. Fuck. That shit
Nah,
gonna
but
invite
here's
me.
the thing though too, like it depends if there's a disconnect or not. Like if you know this person and well enough to even shoot your shot. Cause honestly, some people you want to get to know them before you even shoot the shot 1st. It's just like
Facts.
like how are you like you never let's say for example you'd admire this girl from afar for like a while, you know, and you talk to her maybe in passing, but just to shoot your shot straight out like that is it's kind of you're kind of just shooting into space, you know?
Yeah.
Versus like if you're like you tried to talk to her, get to know her first, and then shoot your shot. Still face to face, obviously, but try to do that instead because it's like you're gonna stand out and you also know her more than most other people do.
Yeah. Because I was gonna say.
Yeah, you talking in the hall?
That sounded weird. Hey,
Mr.
Canada. I was gonna say it to me, bro. It literally only take me like if I like you, like
Okay, Mr. Bitches.
He got bitches. He got bitches.
you see how hard he laughed.
All right, Mr.
You see how hard he laughed.
All right,
You know
Mr.
I got no
Fucks.
bitches,
He got
bro.
bitches.
All right, Mr. Fucks.
He said Mr. Bitches he couldn't even fucking hold it for a second, bro. He started dying right away.
Sir fucks a lot.
No, but like in 15 minutes, I'll know like if I actually like you or if I'm just trying to like, you know what I'm saying, slide
Yeah.
through.
Uh-huh.
And I feel like that's what you should know too. Like, are you just trying to slide? Because chances are some girls are just trying to slide too. But you just gotta be straight up. Like, I'm trying to slide. You know, what's up? You know.
Trying to
Yeah.
slide.
Or if you like I was saying, like if I have a 20-minute conversation with you, I kind of know like, you know,
The type of energy.
because we got past the little, hey, you know what's up, and then I'm talking to you enough. Like 20 minutes, I can get a lot of questions in, the right questions in to know like how you are with your friends or your family and like, shit like that. You know, your socials and shit.
Are you a here's the thing, because here's the difference though. This is all Gen Z knows. You know, like Gen Z wise anyway. All they know is fucking just talking through social media. Do you think you perform better like face to face or social media?
Face to face, bro. I've always been.
I've always been an arena shooter.
Yeah, I've always.
I've always been an arena shooter. You gotta close the dome real quick.
Yeah, no, I'm not one that shoots my shot a lot.
Yeah.
But in person, I'm better because in it's very hard to like tell like the tone, I guess, in like text and stuff like that.
Tell the tone. Tell if they're interested.
Because like if I say fuck this bitch like in this tone and I'm with you, then you get it. But if I text her, you're like, oh, this
Yeah,
said,
like-
he said bitch, fuck this
Yeah.
bitch. It's like,
Yeah,
oh no,
yeah,
I didn't mean it like that. Let me send a voice message.
Yeah.
I said fuck this bitch. I said like that. I didn't say
Hey, voice message.
a voice
That might
message.
be low key like a move, I guess.
Yeah.
If you're someone that's still
different.
intimidated by face to face, then probably a voice message.
Make her fucking laugh.
It's a little
bro.
more impersonal.
Make her fucking
I would
laugh.
think.
Make her
If
laugh.
you're
Bro.
too much of a pussy to
Yeah.
talk to her in person.
If she let's say you're into the girl that do the thirst traps, you know, on the stories and shit, don't send her the little heart. Compliment something in the background.
Send her the flame.
No, yeah. Hey, I've done that shit too. But really like to me that always I guess like a reply back usually. Like I said, I don't shoot my shot a lot or like crazy like that. But
The vomit face?
No, I'll fucking comment on the background. It's like your portrait's crooked. Like just you completely
Oh, that's your little
dismiss her.
trick?
You dismiss her like,
Little
hey, your
tricks?
portrait in the background's crooked. Fix it.
Yeah.
And it's like you saw them. Obviously you saw the picture, but it just like the you know the background is crooked.
She like, wait
Nah,
a minute.
It's stupid. And guys will do it, and it's stupid. But it's like it'll get a reply. LOL, thanks. I'll fix it right now.
Yeah.
And it's like that. And then you just leave it. Just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Or you could continue talking if you really think that you got a shot with that girl. Like,
Just
I leave it like that.
Just send her your cash app.
And
you
send
know
me
what?
money, bitch.
Wow, I'm feeling very inspired right now with this conversation.
But they asked for your advice though.
Yeah.
So I mean,
no,
what
it's
is
all
your
good. We're
advice?
out here.
Just
giving-
sell her $100, huh? Fuck it.
Fuck it, we ball.
You reply,
Yeah.
right?
Ask. Yeah, I do.
You reply?
No, you don't.
She doesn't seem like a replier.
Hey, she follow me and don't reply to me, bro.
All right, well, put yourself in a guy's shoes. Like,
hiking.
Eight
What-
and a
what
half
would-
per se.
what would be your go-to
Random.
move? What would be your go-to move to like let a girl know you like her? What do you think you'd do?
Grab her by the
If
pussy.
I was
coming
a
from
man.
coming from a girl perspective, what would you do?
Personally, for me, I'm not talking for everybody.
What would you
I would like a straightforward person, but not being too direct where you're being kind of disrespectful or like too like into it, like you're seeing too much into the future with I guess the person that you're liking. Because I think that's kind of creepy.
So if someone was
That's
like,
just me.
I get you.
okay, so if someone was like, hey, I like you, like, should I take you out? Then is that like appropriate? Is that still?
That's appropriate.
But isn't that still in your face though?
No, because you're just saying, I like you, can I take you out? No, I like you, can I take you out to blah, 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 give me a whole fucking list. I'm like, bro, chill the fuck out.
Yeah, because
Like,
I don't even like long John
I get
Silver's.
overwhelmed. I'm just like, damn, I don't even know you like that. And you're already over here imagining a whole life. You know what I'm
Let
saying?
me take you on a trip to Utah, bitch.
Fuck. Actually, I actually got a DM this morning.
Oh.
Somebody sent me a whole paragraph. I just kind of, I never replied.
Chill.
I kind of skimmed through them.
Chill on me.
And this guy was like, hi, I'm blah, blah, blah. This literally was like, oh, we're having the Marine Corps ball. You can drive down here to LA and then we can go to wherever Las Vegas, wherever the fuck the place is at. And no disrespect, but I was like,
Sam.
go to Las Vegas and then we could Uber back and then we could stay the night at this hotel. Like, give me all these details. Like, I already said, yeah.
He knows gas is
Wait,
expensive.
did you entertain him before?
Fuck no. It's just like a random
He
DM.
just came at you like that?
He
Yeah.
got a charger.
That's
for
when
sure,
it's
bro.
creepy.
He got a charger.
Yeah.
Well, then
Charger
girls also
energy.
like, don't girls also like though? Well, at least is what they say.
Some girls.
Nah, bro.
Like when you're like, when you had made the plans already.
Look,
Some girls.
Let's
I'm
be
not
honest.
that.
Here's the reality, bro. Girls will
Don't tell me, tell the motherfucker asking this shit.
Girls
What
will.
the fuck?
Girls will.
Tell me.
All right, you guys want to fucking let me tell you?
Tell me.
All right. Girls will
Sauce facing.
girls will tolerate a certain amount of bullshit depending on how you look, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're a cute ass motherfucker, they might let you get away with some shit that they usually don't let slide. If you're ugly, bruh, you got to play the game a completely different way. You
That
know,
part.
That's
like
a fact. That's a
That
fact.
part.
like if that motherfucker, I don't know how cute that motherfucker was, but if he was like cute enough for you to like even be like, you know what, I might be down to do this shit. But the reality was that he wasn't. Let's be honest, right? When you saw him, you were like, he's all right, but he's not.
Not even that.
He's
Just
not
kinda
fucking
like-
Las Vegas on the weekend trip cute, right?
That was just weird.
But also that guy was weird.
That was weirdo energy.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm like. You got to play your. Depending on how the fuck you look, you got to play your cards right. Is my point.
I heard that also don't look too available and shit. I don't know if that's the thing.
What do you mean, like look like you have options, basically?
Kind of, yeah. Like don't be like, oh, my schedule's open whenever you're open. Like
Obviously,
Give me the ick.
yeah.
no, but some
Give me
guys
the
do
ick.
that, bro. Like some guys straight up, like they're like, whenever you're down, I'm down. Let me know. I'm there. Like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, they give you exact times. It's like, bro, like I don't.
Yeah.
Why would you tell me your schedule? Like,
Our girl's
you know,
already disinterested.
Yeah, it's like, bro, what the fuck you doing? It's kind of like, hey, just hit me up and we'll see what we could do.
yeah.
And it's just like leave it like that. And it's like, cause I'm
No,
busy,
I
and
agree.
that's more than like, that's saying, oh, cause I'm busy. Cause obviously you're already applying. I'm like, I might be busy, but hit me up and we'll see what we can line up. That's it, you know. And
I stand.
fact.
I stand facts.
Go on a hike or something.
Fuck that.
That's a hike? Do you understand how many bad things happen on a hike?
I didn't come up with the idea. Someone else did.
Nah.
So this next question is gonna ask her best advice that you can give to someone who wants to forget someone from their past.
That one's hard. For me,
Utah.
no. It took me a very long time to like get over my ex. Well, not that really, but it took me like a nice year because we were together.
This may not also mean like lover, by the way.
Oh, really? Wait. The question again.
They just said someone.
Somebody
so it doesn't
important. Okay, I was just talking about this actually today. Like in general, for me, like a lot of shitty things happen, and like relationships, friendships, whatever type of aspect in life, and it takes me a little bit to kind of like, I guess like trust. But I've taken a lot of reflection time within myself. It's a lot of self-reflection.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? For me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you also have to distract yourself because sometimes, like for me, I get really like in my thoughts. I have really bad anxiety, and I just kind of like always like on the go or whatever. But
Well, the truth is, you're never really gonna forget them, like
no.
unless you take a fucking pill and shit, like
Yeah,
or something like
blue pill, the red
yeah,
pill.
you lose your mind or some shit. Like
Yeah.
you're always gonna remember them.
That part.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about that?
Yeah.
You know, just fucking smash them a couple times.
You're so.
That's normal, by the way. That's
the
normal, by
toxic.
the way.
That's the
Yeah.
toxic.
That's
I mean,
what-
I don't know.
normal.
I feel like just time in general, no? Like, you're never, honestly, you're probably never ever gonna forget.
right.
If somebody was that impactful in your life, you're never gonna forget them, you know. But you hope to lose love for them, and then that way you're able to cope with that feeling of like not having them in your life, you know. But it's tough. You don't really get over somebody. And I mean, there was no specificity on this question because it could have been an ex. It could have been like a family member that passed away or something. So there's like a huge spectrum of possibilities of what this could be, right? But assuming it's somebody in like somebody that you had in a relationship, maybe a friend or something.
Yeah.
Because most likely that's what.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. Yeah, just time heals. To be honest, you're really not gonna. There's nothing really that you can do because your fucking brain's gonna do whatever the fuck it wants, and your heart's gonna do whatever the fuck it wants. You
It's
know?
a cliche for a reason, right?
Yeah. So let's just let time fucking do its fucking thing.
Run its course.
Distract yourself. Also, surround yourself
just
like
be by yourself.
doper people too.
But like be by yourself, like do stuff that you enjoy that kind of takes your mind off of that certain situation or whatever it was. That's what I was trying to say. Just couldn't find the words.
Yeah.
What about you, Lalo? What do you think?
If you guys are still cool, like let's say like you guys are like broke up, like just on some chill shit, like which is it's just not working out type shit, and you guys still follow each other, I would say mute the person. Don't block her. Just mute the person. Helps you not see what they're doing, because sometimes same way like some guys have that mentality of I want to show her how good I'm doing. It's the same vibe that they're gonna have with you sometimes. Same vibe that they're gonna be like, oh, I'm still on my shit though. Like I'm still out partying type shit. And the easiest way not to do it is, and not to view it, it's just muting it.
Yeah.
And now you're only viewing it because you're going to go view it, right? You know what I'm saying? Like you don't see when they refresh your shit. You don't see that. Like the only time you ever see them is when you want to go check on them.
Yeah.
So you start, and little by little it'll go away, and then after that just unmute them. Cause like you went through that phase of like, oh yeah, I like the feelings like died, so now I'm like they're cool. Now I'm cool with the idea of not having you around type shit.
Yeah.
So then that if it's from socials wise, like to not see them like that, that's what I would do. That's what I have done.
Yeah.
But now it's not. I don't
No, that's actually fucking good ass advice.
That was good.
Yeah,
That was deep.
don't be looking at any, like if it's an ex or something, don't be looking at anything they're posting. Because
Yeah.
damn right.
You're meeting your feels.
No, not even that though, but like they're posting shit with the intention that you're gonna see it. Because that's going through their head too. Like it's natural, man. We're fucking human beings. Like you're fresh out of a breakup, even if you're the one who broke up with somebody, they're gonna be looking at your shit.
Yeah.
So you're gonna post shit that might get them riled up. It's natural. So I mean that's great advice, Lalo. I've never really
Yeah.
I've
been through breakups.
You may not even post just because you want your ex to see it, but you may post to see like family members to see like, hey, like, oh, they're okay.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say that about
that's a good
Gazelle. I
point.
was about to say Gazelle. Like if I'm out with my boys and on Snapchat when we go to the mic on bed, I'm not posting that for anybody except for like the memories that when they come back up on the thing. It's cool to see that. It's kind of like when we play FIFA and we win championships. Like when they come back around, like recently they came back around, we won D1 on FIFA for the first time. I thought it was tight. I was like, oh shit, I forgot that we fucking won D1. So like now especially me now going out of shit, I'll post those stuff not to see like, oh look what I'm doing now. It's kind of like it's for me and the boys, of course, type shit.
You're mature though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times the person who gets broken up with, and obviously I'm just referring to relationship shit, but the person who gets broken up with, they're the ones who want to tell the world I'm okay.
Yeah.
And they're probably not.
Yeah.
The person who's mature like Lalo and shit, like they're not gonna do shit like
He's
that.
gonna go hide in a cave like a decent human being.
I'm gonna go
cry in the dark.
I'm gonna go cry for a couple months, but after that we gonna be good.
No,
Or
right.
also like me, you gonna make a podcast episode about it, and then you're gonna tell whoever was here for those episodes. By the way, y'all tight, cause y'all know, cause I told y'all like I want to come through like real as fuck with y'all, so y'all know like eventually like it gets better. Like I want to be like the example. Like I fucking love this girl. Like, but now like you're gonna see your boy like that's down right now, but he's gonna go back up.
Yeah.
Shout out to all y'all that were here at the time that's
You better man up and cry in the shower.
Shout out
episode 72, man.
See, like,
is that it? I don't know. I thought you knew.
But I shed a tear, low key.
Yeah, it was it was a tough episode to shoot, bro. But it's like I was like, nah, I can't go up there. Hey, what's up, man? I can't go up there just acting like this shit. I'm not going through shit. Like I wanted to come through like real as fuck with everybody. Shout out to everybody that was here.
yeah.
And
bro.
everyone that showed me love.
And kudos to you, bro, because motherfuckers like men typically like after a relationship, we try to act like, nah, we good. Lalo's never been like that. Lalo's like he lets you know what the fuck he's feeling in the moment, and I've always like respected that about him and shit because he'd be like, yeah, man, I'm not fucking doing good. Me.
That's like a dick.
Let's go fuck bitches.
Fucking dick.
Yeah. Let's go to the library.
Not the library.
Why are these cards stuck
Library
together? You're at Target and shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Go to
library.
Target.
You're losing your fucking shit over little shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's what. Remember, but that's how I was, like in those things. I'm just like Like I got told, like we try to do the whole like let's act like it not happen shit. Like let's go out and let's party and let's do this shit. And I remember just sitting there and I was like, bro, I'm not fucking happy right now.
That shit ain't for you, huh?
I was like, I'm not fucking happy right now. Like, and I was like, and I feel like I'm coming off fake to all my homies. I told all of them that shit at the party, and I was like, I'm out, bro. Like, I'm not happy. Like, you guys are having fun, and I'm acting like I'm having fun, but I'm not having fun. Like, it's in my head, bro. I know you're trying to distract me, but it's not helping. Like, I just need to I need to let my body feel what it wants to feel, and then that way I'll get over it. Like, my body will go through the process, and boom, I'm out of here. That's what I did. That's what I do, actually. It's like,
I mean, there's a couple ways to kind of, I think, I liked everything you guys said. You mean, but there's also the form of like indulging in that a little bit on like knowing who that person was, and maybe not defer necessarily in actions, but in perspective. Like instead of shift your perspective on what that was instead of necessarily your actions about it. You know, like muting, I mean, all that stuff could be good for you too, but there are some people where it's best if you just change your perspective on what that was and be like, well, look what the fuck it made me into, or what it's turning me into, or what it's changing from me, you know, or changing about me, because maybe, let's face it, we're not perfect people and we make mistakes. So maybe it's like, maybe that was a wake up call I needed for me to be like, all right, well, let me adjust and actually think that like,
Facts.
You're not gonna fucking think because fuck them, they fucking broke your heart. But also at the same time, you're like, thank you at least for teaching me that, so that way to yourself, like, thank you for teaching me that. Now I can go and apply that in life. You know,
it's a life lesson.
So there's that.
Yeah, and there's people like me, by the way, who only learn through hardship. I don't people can give you advice. You like people who are listening to right now, they can give you all the fucking advice in the world, but you're not gonna. The reality is that you're not gonna listen to that advice. Like most people don't. Most people wait until some shit happens to them, and then they fucking they react, you know?
Everything's a reaction.
So like Dave was saying, that's facts. You take it as just like another life lesson, you know, and you keep it pushing.
Exactly. Hell yeah.
Push and pee.
And push and pee.
Push and pee, bro.
Yeah.
And that's actually pretty. That's good advice too, because it's like, we've always been more like take the positives, bro. Like take the positives, like for sure. Like if this person like showed you new things and like things that you not like and shit, take those positives, bro. You know, like,
and also remember that there were ups in that relationship.
Yeah, facts.
You know?
Yeah, facts.
Like, there was good time. Now, don't harp on that shit and try to be like, maybe we should get back together.
Reminisce on it.
Yes, but just look back on it like fondly, I guess. What I would say, because that's
look back on those memories, but don't look at all the fucking don't look at the last time you talked to them, because that's what people look back to, like the last time when y'all were breaking up, right?
And that sums up everything.
And that's that's kind of sucks. It's like, nah, bro, look back at the fun shit that y'all did, like the memories they had, and just keep that shit pushing, bro.
Yeah. So if you're trying to fucking forget somebody from your past, I say you just take a night out to Calaveras, baby. Yeah, Michelle.
Hey, if you're trying to get over,
going out tonight,
that's
baby.
facts. If you're trying to get over somebody,
just go to Calaveras.
just
talk to him.
Whatever. They have so many like Chino.
Whoa. This ain't an ad.
Yeah. Are they paying you?
Go to Calaveras.
Calaveras, if you want a fucking ad, you got to pay for that shit like the rest
We
of the
need a
people
case
here.
of 1942.
Even though your name's been dropped like
We want
100.
a table.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
We want a table.
Have you seen that?
And we'll tuck our fans too.
Have you guys seen that video of that guy? He's like filming his homie, and he's talking to a girl, and he talks to the girl. He's like, "You want let me buy you a drink?" And he's like, "What do you drink?" And she goes, 1942. And he's like, "What would you? Okay, but what would you order if I didn't offer you a drink?"
Well, what do you order when you pay?
Yeah. What do you order when you pay?
Yeah.
That's exactly.
Fucking Kirkland and shit.
Kirkland?
Fuck yeah, it's cheap ass shit, baby.
Have you seen that like a little TikTok or whatever going around of like these guys trying Kirkland? Is it Kirkland? Have you seen that?
No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you guys. It's like, is it Kirkland or is it like the brand? And they all take the shots and like it's cute, but it's funny.
To be honest, you don't taste the difference.
And they get it wrong half the time. They get Kirkland
But
wrong.
what I hear the difference is the hangover. So the cheaper shit will fuck you up pretty much the next day. I don't know. I've never really put it to the test. Anything fucks me up regardless, you know.
Yeah.
But apparently, like the higher end shit,
it's
won't the effects won't be as bad, you know. Next day. Who the fuck knows? I don't know.
Hold on. So what do you do? What are you doing after a breakup?
I'm going out, baby.
Talk to him.
Shit, my ass is out in the street,
Shaking
baby.
ass.
I'm like, vroom, vroom, motherfucker.
She's for the free.
You're an extrovert like that.
That's
though.
a lie.
Yeah,
You just take on another shift.
Look, that.
I guess I'm working at Cane's this week.
You pick one of the job, not even a shift.
I divert. I have my days where I want to chill, stay home, cry. And then other days where I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna go out. You know, you just gotta balance that. But most of the time, que sigue el pinche perreo.
Oh,
Let's
shit.
go. Give me the hachirros.
Shout out,
Bob, by the way.
Okay.
What's up?
Do we have another question? or
Yeah,
was
we
that
do,
it?
and it actually kind of spirals off from that question because it'd be, how do you handle someone that's insecure?
Ooh.
Which is a difficult question because what if
You
you
know what?
genuinely love this person and they are just really insecure? Like, it may not be always in a possessive way, but in a way where it's like, that bothered me, like type of shit, you know? Because I think that's the majority of people.
I would have to understand their insecurities if it's early in the relationship, but then after a while, I'm gonna get tired of it. Like, you need to figure it out. You need to trust me. If I didn't give you a reason to be insecure or for you to feel the way that you're feeling, which is like negative, then bye. I'm sorry. I just don't have the patience for that. You have to trust me. You need to get over those insecurities. I will understand you at first because I have a lot of insecurities and I will express that to my partner. Like, hey, I'm insecure. This happened for this XYZ reason. We can work through it and we can, like, I guess kind of like mold myself out of it because obviously those are traits that I've carried and like that I've kind of graduated or gravitated to. That's the word. So yeah, that part. I lost my train of thought. I was just going really deep in that bitch, and I was like,
Nice.
No, you
my
better-
undiagnosed
I
ADHD.
better stop here.
No,
You're making sense.
No, you're
You're
pretty
making
much you're pretty much saying that you're gonna learn.
You gotta learn.
You're gonna learn in the relationship.
Yeah,
Like,
because if you keep like being insecure, I'm gonna get bothered. Like, dude, I didn't give you a reason to be insecure. Those are the insecurities that you had in your last relationship. Were like, what? Let's say like 6 months, 7 months deep in, and you're still fucking bitching about it.
Yeah.
And also,
Have a nice day.
and also, like, you're not them, too. Like,
Yeah, I'm not the other person that did
I didn't
whatever
do that.
stuff to you.
I didn't do that.
Yeah.
It's not my responsibility. I didn't do that.
Yeah.
It's my responsibility to try to
say that shit all the time at work.
You know,
Like, yeah.
it's my, it
Yeah.
is
That
my
was me. I didn't do
it
that.
is my responsibility to try and understand where you're coming from, though.
Yeah.
Because people be like, "Oh, it's my responsibility. You got to fix your own shit. I ain't got nothing to do with me." But if you want to be with this person, because y'all decided to be together, right? It was a two-way street. It's not just one person. It's not just a dude like, "I want to be with you," and you got stuck with me.
Yeah.
Nah, it's like I
Takes
understand.
two to tango.
I understand where you're coming from, but you're gonna have to learn that shit. And if you can't learn it, then we just gonna have to we have to go our own ways because you can't get over that shit. And that wasn't me who did that. Like, you gotta trust me.
Yeah,
Same.
I think it's dependent too on like the age that you're at too, because I mean we can all remember a
How
time
you
when we're-
insecure at 18?
Yeah, no, but that though.
You dated 3 people.
When we're younger, let's be honest, we were all insecure in some type
Facts.
of way, right? And you grow the fuck out of it with age.
Fast.
So, if you're in a situation where you're with a motherfucker that's insecure, but they're older, then I say you give it a certain time limit, and then you either get the fuck out of that situation, or you talk to that person and see if they can fix it. Now, that being said, if they never fucking fix it, you need to get the fuck out of that
Yeah.
situation.
Facts.
Because insecure people suck. They're the worst.
That's a them problem, not a you problem. Like,
Exactly.
you can't change anybody and you can't mold anybody to your liking. Like, that's on them and it depends on them and how they want to be and be perceived in the relationship. If you're insecure, have a good day.
Yeah. If
Bye-bye.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
if you out with your family and this fool fucking tripping on you that you with your family, then what you gonna do afterwards? Go the fuck home. Dump them, bro. Like, straight up, just leave them. Like, bro, because you're gonna get that. If they're tripping when you're with your family, just imagine with your friends, random people at work, the gym. Just imagine, bro. Oh, it's because I care. They always hide it behind that shit.
Yeah.
It's because I care too much about you. Like, get the fuck. It's because you're insecure, bro.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I mean,
straight up.
they do, but in an unhealthy way, you know?
Yeah, you're
Like,
overly
yeah.
It's because you filled your fucking holes that you have in your own fucking life with this person, so it hurts a little more when you feel like it's getting taken. The hole's getting like unplunged a little bit, and it's like, bro, you have to heal yourself first, though, and then bring somebody in.
I guess that always comes back to like codependency, like with some people,
Facts.
right? It's just being like how you said, like they're trying to fill holes and shit that, you know, necessarily that they need to fix with other things.
Yeah,
you
with
know,
the
like
whole ass
therapy and shit,
person,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah,
You gotta
and
think,
replace
like-
with a person because
Those insecurities also equal toxicity at so many levels. Like, if you're insecure, not saying you're automatically toxic, but if it's like a repetitive thing, then it becomes a toxic cycle. That makes any
I think
sense.
we're all toxic to some degree.
To some degree.
I'm not. I mean, obviously, there's stuff that's up
Facts.
there that's like
But
stands out a little
insecurity-wise.
bit, you know. But
I do
think-
dumb shit all the time in relationships, bro.
Yeah,
Like, you know, I used to do this a lot in relationships, bro. Like when I'm talking more of the younger me.
right.
When they would tell me something I didn't fucking like, just give them a thumbs up. Just give them a thumbs up.
Yeah.
So I'm about to do this with my friends, this and that.
Yeah.
Mind you, I was insecure as a little kid. I didn't know any better. I didn't want to make you feel bad, type of way, if that makes sense. But I would just give you a thumbs up because I was like, for sure. It was kind of like a for sure. It's like, oh, like, you know, I don't know if that makes
Wait,
sense.
Yeah,
how
it makes
does
sense.
How does that make you insecure though?
Well, it's because I'm not expressing that I don't like that what you're
Yeah.
doing, but I'm doing this.
He's
I'm being passive
throwing
aggressive.
it under the
I'm being
map.
passive aggressive to you, and it's like you know that I'm upset, and instead of talking and saying what's upsetting me, I'm doing this.
Really good.
Right.
Really good, you know, like I'm doing that shit, and people, I understand now, like that I you know, as a kid I was fucking up, like as I'm growing up now, a growing man, like I'm understanding, like I was being passive aggressive, and that's fucking stupid. I should have just been forward with my words and use them like an adult, which I didn't do. But
Yeah.
but like that's just, I'm just saying what Dave was saying. Like we've all been a little stupid, some toxic.
Oh,
Yeah,
What was
yeah.
your toxic trait?
And let's speak to the motherfucker who, you know, like let's say you are the insecure person.
Mm-hmm.
You need to grow the fuck out of it. You know, that insecure shit ain't gonna get you nowhere. You
It's
know,
difficult to say though. Like, what the fuck? You know, like, what the fuck is making you insecure about something? You know, like
Well, that's why
everyone thinks it's like, oh yeah, like you're insecure. Like, oh, you're insecure about because someone cheated on you, or you're insecure with. There's some deep ass issues behind someone's insecurity sometimes.
But it's a
that are
trauma.
like, yeah, like for example, like
trauma.
if you were like what, like if you were molested or something like that, like that's you're gonna be insecure about shit in a different way. Maybe not in a possessive way, but in a way of like I don't want to get close to you. I don't want to talk to you. Like there's times where I just want to be alone and be on low key on my single shit, but I want to be with you.
Like yeah,
Like those are shit that
like
exist.
sensitive to touch type shit.
Yeah, so it's like
That's
it's too
more
much to
to
say
that.
that it's like
but that's why, like a person like that, you need to self-reflect, and you need to understand that you're taking it out on your significant other.
You're projecting.
When you're projecting. They have nothing to do with it. you know?
Yeah.
So if you're that type of person, you know, take a fucking hard look at yourself. Look at yourself in the fucking mirror.
Yeah.
And like I
Stop.
said, it takes two. Fool.
Takes two.
So
Yeah.
let's figure it. Not like, oh, that's your shit. It's
Yeah.
like, nah, let's
That's
figure
a cop out.
Let's figure it out. Figure that shit out.
Try to
bro. You
understand each other.
And if you can't, bro, just keep it pushing. There's more people on.
Push and pee.
I know people think like, yeah, you know, they have that. There's plenty of fish out on the sea,
Yeah.
and people are like, but this is my fish, brother. Everybody thought that was your fish, bro.
Yeah,
Everybody,
yeah.
bro.
Everybody.
The whole world then ran into that bitch, bro. Like you're good, bro. You're fine.
took my iPod and left.
Yeah,
It was
but,
iPod Touch too.
but yeah, I think we've been giving good advice. On
Okay.
that.
Well,
Insecurity-wise,
Final thoughts. I say, look, if you're dealing with an insecure person, I say you dump him and you go to Calaveras, baby. Hey, we'll be waiting for that table.
Hey, Calaveras, hey.
We need that table, motherfucker.
Hey, please link this to them.
Hey, I gotta be honest.
Please link the. Hey, give us a and we'll take our
Hey.
our listeners too.
I'll be honest, that was a better answer than I had.
Take your ass to Calaveras,
Hey,
baby.
Michelle,
The ambiente is alive.
Yes,
The
sir.
drinks are good.
Yeah.
Food is bopping.
Hey, when we
And
pull,
I'm going to be there. if
hey,
you pull up.
Calaveras, this is for y'all personally. When we pull up, Michelle's gonna be there too.
Yeah.
So if y'all fuck, with us, yeah, hey, look, that's the combo. That's the POP times the TanaMami fucking invasion.
That club's gonna have.
Yeah.
That shit's gonna be cracking.
We run the night.
Oh yeah. By
Yeah.
the way, the Calaveras is a club.
Calaveras a club, yeah.
Yeah.
Pull up.
Calaveras.
Hey, pull up when we invade.
Yeah.
What to sell
Pull
that?
up.
What to sell that hoe out?
Pull
If
up.
you from Idaho, Washington, all the people that listen to pull the fuck up.
Pull the fuck up.
Why to throw ass viciously in that bitch?
Throw your ass viciously, baby. I'm about to
Tell you, I gotta get a couple drinks and then we good.
What was your toxic trait though?
Let me think. I have a few. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm perfect because insecure. That's when we talked about it. Obviously, there's a lot of insecurities that I tend to, like the cheating. But then I'm like, you're not my ex, and we're starting in a different relationship. So obviously, I'm just gonna try to chill. But obviously, those insecurities creep in. But they're not gonna stay forever. It's just something that you got to work through, talk about in the relationship. It's just conversations that you have to understand each other and to make your relationship healthy and not toxic.
Facts.
And stronger, in my opinion. But yeah, my insecurities is one. Honestly, basically speaking, as of right now, I just feel like I insecure, like the cheating. But I'm not gonna be nagging at you. Like, if I feel like you're doing something wrong, and let's say I see it, I'm probably gonna leave. Because before I would stay, and it was a cycle, and it was not healthy. And obviously those traits kind of carried through. But now I kind of have coached myself to like say no and leave. Like, why forgive if they're gonna keep doing it? Yes, you can say you're not gonna do it anymore, but because I guess in my head I've seen it happen so many times before, like, you know, that they do it again. I'm just gonna I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
You gonna head out. You gonna head out.
I'm gonna head out respectfully. Not even respectfully, disrespectfully.
I'm gonna clock out.
I think the way you go about that shit though is like you just don't fucking worry about it. Like, to be honest, you just don't worry about it.
Yeah.
If that shit happens to you and you're just like, all right, cool. You move on. And you just move on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If people want to cheat on you, bro, they're gonna cheat on you.
Yeah.
You could literally
Facts.
you could be when you have a fucking like a girl, bro, and you want to stand there
hold on.
and you want to
Is that the streets out there?
the streets. Is that the streets calling?
Nah, baby, that's a whole freeway.
You can do this shit your whole life. You can stand on your girl's pussy like
Hey,
this.
is this a street?
Could you do the audio to people, audio listeners only?
Yeah.
You can be like this,
Push.
trying to block her pussy all you want, bro. But if she wants to cheat on you, she gonna cheat on you, bro.
Yeah,
That's just how it is.
And
That's
it
just,
goes the other way too.
and facts.
You can have a whole
You're
line.
gonna be like a
whole D
little
line.
You gotta
TV
have-
remote trying to fly everywhere. Bye.
Yeah.
And plus,
No.
it's so disgusting to have a man cheat. And then, like, I've seen so many videos on TikTok floating around of like girls getting like STDs, like chlamydia. There was actually a video on TikTok. No, I'm being serious. It's not funny. Like, that's how you find out, because your partner, basically the guy, was being disgusting and sleeping with other women.
Hey yo, all right. This bitch is cheating too, all right?
yeah.
There's homies out there getting chlamydia because of your bitch too.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
I mean, the phone works
Sticky
both
ass
ways,
blue
but
eyes.
it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate to see.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
All I
You
gave him was
could-
COVID.
Yeah.
Like,
I gave the whole block COVID and shit.
no, there was
bro.
I took a shit in a porta potty. That shit gave me chlamydia, babe.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're this.
It's itching my balls right
That's
now.
a video.
I didn't put a seat
This is
cover.
an example.
I didn't put a
You're
seat
fucking
cover.
disgusting.
That shit
First
gave
of all,
me
if you never
AIDS.
put a seat cover. You're pig.
Hey, he had to free ass that shit. I respect that
Not
man's
even a
aim.
pop- squat?
Hey, I always fucking put a seat cover. As a matter of fact, I put a seat cover and toilet paper on top. I still got AIDS from it.
I still got H. pylori, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Now look at this example. This is a video that was floating around on TikTok. There was a woman in a Victoria's Secret. She said she bought some panties, and the panties gave her chlamydia. So
True.
basically, she said
I don't believe
that
that
she
bitch.
bought them, didn't wash them, slept with her man, and was wearing those chonies, if that makes any sense. So she came in the store. She's like, my man's not cheating on me. Like, I got chlamydia because I wore your fucking underwear, blah, 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 blah. I've been coming here for like 15 years, and I got chlamydia, blah, blah, blah.
You think she actually fucking got it from the panties, or you think she got it from the fucking?
I think she got it from her man.
She got it from
because the way the whole
Calaveras.
situation played out, it's kind of hard to
I
explain.
think he's innocent.
Fuck that shit.
Right for the doctor. Yeah, no, it was the panties, bro. Y'all hoeing.
It's probably his man, Loki.
Nah,
It's the man.
the man.
Yeah, I would
bruh.
agree. I would agree with that. I think it's the man. She told the story like that, by the way. She said that they slept together that night too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he got shit.
In front, like the whole Victoria's Secret, she was yelling it out, like crying and throwing up. I was
Bro,
like,
that's
sis.
Yeah.
That's
Imagine getting
rough.
an STD though, because your bitch is cheating on you, bro. That's rough.
Fuck that
That's a
shit.
fucking bitch,
That's
bro.
rough. One thing
Fuck
is
that shit.
one thing is cheating on you. Another thing is fucking getting an STD from it.
At least it's chlamydia though. She's curable.
That's true.
That's
true.
facts.
That's facts. That's
Take the
facts.
antibiotic.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
good.
facts.
That's kind of facts, right? You don't obviously you don't fucking want it, and you don't want nobody to cheat on you. But if you're gonna get one of them, it's that one, right? Like that's
You-
the.
Oh, you can't even live in San Bernardino until you have had chlamydia at least once.
Facts.
What
That
the
is-
fuck?
Yeah, you can't stay on this
Yeah,
county.
you can't even live in Hemet without
Talk to him.
without chlamydia. Boy, that's a
You're
requirement.
sick.
Yeah, I saw Thor: Love and Thunder. That shit was ass.
Crazy.
Thunderstruck.
You're done.
Alright.
What was that lady? You like white,
No.
blah blah.
Yeah.
By any
That's
chance
sad.
is she
That's sad.
Hispanic?
She wasn't Hispanic at all.
No.
Fuck.
Well, you know what is Hispanic? The Hispanic friend of the week. All right, this week's Hispanic friend of the week. Fueron a matar la vaca? Question mark.
Question.
Gazelle, translate that, please.
Did they go kill the cow? Meaning.
Yeah, go ahead.
White people also say this shit too. It's just-
Do they
Like, go
actually?
kill the damn cow.
Okay, shout. Take a wild guess at what it might mean.
Like, let's say you go to a
Fueron a matar la
restaurant.
vaca.
¿Fueron a matar la pinche vaca o qué?
Oh,
I'm
she
like,
knows. Hey,
The fuck I know.
certified beaner.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
No pala en la frente.
No, period. Poo. Ain't no shame over here, baby. ¿Fueron a matar la vaca o qué?
What does that mean?
No te la comida.
So when have you heard it? When have you heard it? When you go
My
away?
dad says it.
When you
¿Fueron a matar la pinche vaca o qué
King.
chingao?
King.
No, for real. My dad's a king. Shout out to
Yeah.
him. Not I wouldn't have known.
Yeah. So
My
pretty
dad
much,
says that.
pretty much, you say that shit like, cause you know Hispanic, we're respectable. We for the most part, most of us know what it's like to fucking work at a restaurant. So we're not gonna be over there fucking snapping fingers
Yeah,
at
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
people
Nah,
and
fuck
shit,
that.
trying to get attention and all that shit. But we'll be subtle with the people in the fucking in our table. Like, hey, wait. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like it's taking a little too long, bro. That's really like, hey, wait, ¿qué pasó?
Because also you know what goes into it.
Yeah.
Like, fool, have you seen that fucking TikTok of those foods that like, oh, they heat up the Applebee's fucking pasta?
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck
I
does it
saw
even
that.
take so long?
Why it take 20 minutes to come out?
and it comes out cold. the fuck?
And they still fuck up your order, huh?
Yeah, facts.
And you still want a tip, bro? What the fuck? You still want a 200%?
200%.
Because you flip the iPad around?
Exactly, bro.
That's a fact.
Fuck,
Yeah.
fuck the bitches a la Michoacana. fool. A tip for what, bitch? Hot Cheetos con queso?
What the fuck?
You did your job.
working
You
hard.
don't see me fucking asking for a tip moving pallets, bitch. Hey, I did 3 trailers. Where's my tip?
With my tip.
The fuck?
Hey, you said get me out in 20 minutes. I did. With my tip.
Hey, here's a tip. Hey, live with your means.
Yeah,
Hey, that's
so
a fact, B.
throwback to the last episode. Basically,
So basically,
yeah, when you're like at a restaurant and shit, and they're taking forever with your order, they'll say that shit like, "For na matar la vaca," like, even if you didn't order anything that has, you know, beef or anything cow, you know, yeah, like they're just taking too fucking long with your order. That's the go-to phrase.
Yeah.
Did you ever hear that, David?
Yeah, I heard that all the time.
Yeah.
I say that shit myself. And then I've heard it from white people. That's the funny part.
Oh, really?
Wow, that's crazy.
I swear to God, Cheryl, they go kill the fucking cow or what the fuck? If they see him fucking starving. This place had five stars on Yelp. Starting to believe some of those fucking reviews are fake.
They better count their fucking days.
They're
They better count
telling
their
you
fucking days.
it's in the Constitution. God damn it.
But yeah.
Shout out Karens.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Shout out
Karen.
Karen.
Can I speak to your manager head?
Yeah.
But yeah.
I kind of respect them though.
Well, who?
Nah.
Yeah, the Karens a little bit. I respect them a little bit.
Well, for the speaking up, like,
Yeah.
I
Who
don't
else is gonna speak against
'cause I don't-
white women?
Me, motherfucker.
I don't know what you're referring to, like
No.
the speaking up part. I think that's what you're referring to.
I ordered mashed potato.
Yeah, like me, like even when, like remember about the hash browns and the whole fries thing, right? The clip that he just put up. I wasn't gonna correct her. Like I didn't. I don't think I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, like, he did. And he's like, "That's how you do it, pussy."
Excuse me.
Literally, he looked at me as soon as you walked away. That's how you do it, pussy. I'm like,
yeah.
nah, it was cool. I would have ate the hash browns. It's just like,
You're such a fucking beta, man.
yeah, you're a fucking beta.
Nah,
Yeah.
if you fuck up my order, I'm just gonna eat whatever you gave me. Alright, just take the L.
I can
Nah.
eat.
Nah.
Karen.
Respectfully, that's not being a Karen. You're just thinking my shit right.
That's gotta need.
Thinking my shit
That's
right.
gotta
okay.
need.
I be on the opposite end too, and I'm like,
But
oh,
it-
I fucked up, you know?
Yeah, it depends how you go about it.
But
though,
then
you know what I'm
if
saying?
they start asking for free shit, I'm like, nah, fuck you.
Nah, that's nice shit.
Fuck you, nah. There's no way. I'm gonna just cut it there.
Yeah, for
Love
sure.
the companies that I work for.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
stand. Customers always right.
Oh my.
Fuck no. Fuck them customers.
Oh my god, I follow you on TikToks anyway. I can get something for free.
Yeah, bro, them customers
Nah.
are fucking bullshit.
Hell no.
Facts.
And that's not period.
Yeah,
That's
that's a whole America thing, right?
America.
Like that we made that shit up,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
The customers always right.
Yeah.
Other countries like fuck you. You get what you get, bitch.
You don't get what you get. And you don't
You're
get
lucky if you get your order.
You gonna get these fresh fries and like it.
Fuck. I think that's gonna conclude his value for the week. We out.
Hurt.
Bow. Cut
Ba-da-bum.
that shit.
Ding, ding, ding,
Gazelle,
ding,
David, anyway, got shout out to it, but let's end this shit real quick.
Shout out to the people that have been interacting. Shout out to the people that have been listening to us from day one. Shout out Thor, Love and Thunder for ruining the fucking cinema for me.
Aw, rough.
Shout out, yeah, that's it. That's about it. Mole bogue.
Shout out to you guys for having me on again, but shout out to the fans
We got
because, you know, you got to make it happen in this business. You know what I'm saying?
They keep asking for your ass, huh? They be tagging you, huh? They be tagging you all the time.
I
right?
know. I'm just like,
And then she'll forward them to me, and I'm like, I saw him.
I know. I'm like,
I saw him. What the
I
fuck?
keep looking at our equipment like, why does she keep coming back here?
What the fuck? At this point,
fact.
I'm just going to sign the microphone.
Oh.
The pink one, because I love the
good.
pink one. But yeah, shout out to you guys. Thank you for having me on again. I really appreciate it. It's always a
Got
good
you.
time.
Oh, yeah.
And I missed you guys.
Touch
You
it.
guys miss me too. Don't lie.
Yeah, we did.
Don't motherfucker. I'm gonna talk for y'all. I know you miss me. And no,
It's cool.
Didn't sound like it behind the scenes.
Y'all lied. Oh my god, I did.
Yeah, y'all didn't know what the
We
fuck
just
was
had a
going on.
pep talk. We had a team meeting. Team meeting.
On Teams? You
Yeah.
were zooming?
Yeah.
Zooming?
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, you know.
Oh, and shout out to Bella. I love you so much, baby girl. We're gonna turn up this weekend.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah, you gotta turn up tonight,
Happy
no?
birthday.
Yeah, let's go, baby. The birthday festivities begin.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
All right, well, let's get into this motherfucking week. Cheers, baby. Shout out to El Morro, Luis,
God damn, I saw the fucking list.
Fatima Loa, Giovanni Fonseca, Jesus E46, Nessa Rare, Sarai Ruiz, Alex Yuyu Gomez, Introvert, Rebecca Aguayo, Ashley Mendez, Davey the Dawn, Junebug M, Jimena Oseguera, Shut Up Jazz, Frank Hernandez, Osiris Cedario, Betsy Ramirez, Persia, Two-Face Fairy 96, sick ass name, Yulissa G, Giselle, Marta Maria Tobar, Hector Santa Maria, Jacqueline Diaz, Lala Jesse, Anthony Cartazar, or Cortozar, I'm sorry, Rosa 7, Andres Romero, Macro Granados, Vive con huevos, shout out to them.
Wow, shout out to them. That was
Freud Lopez, La Moncita, Jesus Olvera, Claudia Hernandez, I forget how to fucking pronounce this shit, but Slowdis? I don't know. Let me know how you pronounce that shit. Marlet J.
in the comments.
Okay.
And let's get to this motherfucking YouTube comment. Shout out to Christian Rios, Karina Garcia, Carla Morales, Ivan Hernandez, Marta Tobar, Ricardo Drop 'em off, Erica Ortiz, El Andres, Betsy Ramirez, Yulissa Gonzalez, Jasmine Zamora, Osiris Sedarios, Danny Gabriel Sanchez, Elizabeth Jacinto, Serena, Rebecca Aguayo, Anissa Delgado, Matia Aguilar, Ashley Luna, Nessa Garcia, Amber Nicole, Vincent Cielo, Cynthia Cabrera, Yeet 3389, Isabella Perez, Jasmine Alcala, Jessica Gaxiola, Hubert LeFew. And if you heard your name twice, it's because you guys are the motherfucking OG. Shout out to you guys because you guys be sharing on IG and you guys be commenting on our YouTube. So we appreciate you guys. Shout out to my lady. Shout out to my family. Shout out to all my cousins because them motherfuckers be supporting like a motherfucker.
yeah.
Right? So
Fresno, stand up.
shout out to you, motherfucker. Lose some weight, buddy. And shout out mostly to the homegirl Michelle for coming out here.
Shout out.
Thank you for having
And
me.
make sure
Always
if you
a
guys
delight.
want to see her again on fucking another pod, drop it in the
Let us
comments. We
know.
love having her here.
I'm just permanent. I'm a permanent member here.
Oh,
Hey, they keep asking.
That was a question, by the
Yeah.
way.
They keep asking.
Damn.
Join the APLP.
They're putting pressure on. They have their.
They're putting that pressure.
Yeah, they have that.
Keep putting that pressure, babe.
They had their foot on my throat.
Nah, we were like,
They're
what the
like,
fuck? You know,
When you gonna make her burn it?
do you know how much that contract would cost? Bro? That's a
Nothing,
5
baby.
year. That's a
Whatever
5
the
year
people
deal.
want, it's gonna be free.
Let us know. Let us know in the comments.
Whatever the people want.
5 year deal for 230 million.
Now,
65 guaranteed.
Yeah, shout out to all you.
Shout out.
And Gazelle, what happens when I see you enough?
Oh, and when you fucking be sharing enough on the IG or interacting with us, you get a fucking follow back
From the podcast.
himself, the
my
CEO.
On the podcast
Not the
profile.
CEO.
So we got fucking Nessa Rare Vanessa. I always see her every
Let's
single
go,
day. You
Nessa
gotta
Rare.
follow her.
Congratulations.
We're gonna follow you back. We're gonna
Shout out to
fucking
you.
like your pics for you. You know,
It's
you
happening right now, real
so,
time.
so we got you. You know, and anybody who wants one in the future, you know what it is. Like,
Yes, sir.
just keep be consistent with it. You help us out, and we show love back by following you back and liking your stuff. And we fucking appreciate you guys. And I want to show that we appreciate you guys. Not only do we share like all your guys' stories, I know fucking bugs of people who follow us. They're probably like, fuck, bro. Like
Yeah.
we get 80 stories, hey, fool, but they show us love.
Showing
and
love.
We show it back to them. You know.
Yeah.
That part.
Personally too, shout out to all the fucking homies that vibe with us. Shout out to Jay, about to pull up to you, about to have a little kickback, about to be stat and have a good time with you. Happy birthday to you, by the way, from all the boys here. And show And everybody who fucking follows, we all fucking love you guys. You guys are fucking cool. We appreciate you. Let us know if we want Michelle back in the comments. I already know the fucking answer, but I like reading them because they're funny.
Permanent.
Period for permanent. Get rid of Johnny. Push P over here.
I don't know, but I think with that, we out. Peace.
Bye.